What if death isn't the end, but rather a doorway to something much greater? For centuries, people who have experienced near-death situations have come back with stories that challenge our understanding of death and what lies beyond. These stories often include remarkable visions, encounters with loved ones, or feelings of overwhelming peace. But what do near-death experiences, NDEs, really tell us about the nature of our existence? Are they a glimpse into the afterlife, or just a trick of the brain in its final moments? Many who have undergone NDEs report similar experiences, leaving their body, floating above the scene of their accident or surgery, and observing everything from a detached perspective. Often, there's a bright light and a sense of being drawn towards it. Some describe passing through a tunnel, meeting spiritual beings, or even encountering a higher power. These accounts are strikingly consistent across cultures and belief systems, which raises the question, is there something universal happening during these moments? Or is it simply our mind's way of coping with the unknown? Imagine finding yourself in a state where all the noise of life falls away, where the boundaries of time and space dissolve, and all that remains is a profound sense of peace and understanding. Many who have had NDEs describe feeling more alive than they ever have before. The clarity and connection to something divine can be so powerful that when they return to life, they feel fundamentally changed. But what is it that they're experiencing? Is it the beginning of a transition to another dimension of existence? Some scientists argue that near-death experiences are caused by the brain's reaction to trauma. They claim that the lack of oxygen or the release of certain chemicals might create the vivid imagery and sensations associated with NDEs. Yet what makes these experiences so compelling is the overwhelming feeling of truth and reality that accompanies them. Those who have been through them often insist that what they encountered was more real than anything they've ever known. Is it possible that NDEs offer us a rare glimpse into the soul's journey after life? If so, what does this tell us about our purpose here on Earth? For many, the answer lies in the way these experiences change people. Those who return from the brink of death often report a renewed sense of purpose, a feeling of interconnectedness with all life, and a deep trust in the universe. They no longer fear death because they've glimpsed something on the other side that feels more like a homecoming than an end. But not every near-death experience is peaceful. Some describe frightening or unsettling encounters, a darkness that feels vast and endless. These experiences challenge the idea that NDEs are solely about comfort and light. Could it be that what we experience in those moments is shaped by our inner state, our fears, and our unresolved emotions? Perhaps NDEs aren't just about revealing the afterlife, but also about forcing us to confront the parts of ourselves we've been avoiding. The power of these experiences often leads people to make radical changes in their lives. They come back with a new appreciation for love, kindness, and the connections we share with others. Material concerns fall away, replaced by a focus on spiritual growth and the deeper meaning of life. It's as if the veil between this world and the next has been lifted, and with that comes a clarity that cannot be ignored. So, where does that leave the rest of us? Should we dismiss NDEs as nothing more than brain chemistry in action? Or should we pay closer attention to the messages they carry? Perhaps they remind us that life is more mysterious and profound than we give it credit for. That beyond the struggles and routines of everyday existence, there's something eternal, something that binds us all together in ways we can't fully understand. What do you believe happens after we die? Could these near-death experiences be offering us a glimpse of what's to come? Or are they simply stories of a mind in crisis? Comment below and let me know your thoughts. And if you're curious about exploring more ideas like this, don't forget to subscribe. For even more insights into NDEs and the spiritual mysteries of life, check out the video in the description.